It is the season-ending edition of the Rescue Rundown, episode number 18. I'm Dave Morris here in the Oklahoma's video studio, joined as always by Abby Wolf from the Central Oklahoma Humane Society. Having lots of fun with our guest here this morning.
Always lots of fun. Little Mo is a good time.
Well, Abby, first of all, how are you? How are the holidays going for you?
Good. The holidays are treating me well. How about you?
Doing well, doing well.
Good.
I think we both had a little bit of power outages from the ice storm. That's fun to deal with, isn't it?
Yeah, we're still without power, but I know OG&E's working hard to restore it. So.
And things at the Central Oklahoma Humane Society going okay there?
Doing pretty good. Yeah, we're moving right along through the holidays.
Nice Yule log behind us just to reference the fact that we have the holidays. And who's this guy?
This is Mo. He is one of the litter mates of Eenie, Meenie, and Miney and Mo.
Did you name?
I do not claim responsibility for this one.
But you're not denying.
Our great fosters actually get the privilege to name the litters. So
they brought in.
Absolutely. So this is Mo. Mo is the more sprightly of the group. He he's a good time. I think he got a note that maybe New Year's parties were happening early.
He's ready to go.
That's right.
Well, today we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions for you and your pet. And let's start with the food. You know, we talked about the party. Let's start with the
let's start with that
plates.
Food. So about 50% of animals in the United States are classified as overweight. So to kind of curb that, we have a couple of tips for you, but we need to start measuring the food that we're giving to our pets. That helps to use an 8-ounce measuring cup. That way, if they need 2 cups, you can be exact instead of eyeballing it whenever you feed them. Got
to admit, I'm guilty with my 2 little kitties of, if the food bowl is empty, I just simply fill it up, and then they kill it and look at me like, hey, come on, keep it coming. Instead of having them on a strict diet, and of course both my cats are fat, so.
Absolutely, and you know, they have different kinds of food that better matches your pet, and it's best to match your pet with like the senior food or the puppy food to better give them nutrition.
So that does make a difference.
Yes.
Play and socialization. Mo here certainly likes to play.
He hasn't had any lack of this playtime and socialization. New Year's resolution. It's good to socialize your pets, not only dogs but also cats, and you don't have to run straight to the dog park to do so. You can start with just a small ride in the car, and then maybe introducing another animal to the mix, and then eventually working your way up to those social situations. And cats, of course, they love new toys, so it's always great to kind of keep them energized and fun with some toys, and even just talking to your pets can help that as well.
Cats do like to, well, dogs too. The interaction, it's kind of weird. It's like they probably don't understand a thing we're saying. Yet as a pet owner, you like to think they do.
I am so guilty of this. I talk constantly to my pets, and I'm sure my neighbors think I'm absolutely insane.
Crazy dog lady. We mentioned this in a previous episode of the Rescue Rundown, but tagging and microchips are important as well.
Absolutely. This should be at the top of your list for your New Year's resolutions for you and your pet. If you have a microchipped pet, just go ahead and check and see if it's updated. You never know. You might have changed your phone plan, got a new phone number, a new address, something like that, a new last name. Go ahead and update that information. It's easy to do online. And then your tags. I mean, if you're not tagged right now, you could literally save your pet's life by putting a tag on your pet. And they're so cheap. They're like a couple of dollars at PetSmart or Petco. So stop by. It's worth the couple of minutes you'll spend getting it.
You're right. Mo does like to lick. I have a much cleaner hand now, apparently. Oral hygiene is something important for your pet, extends the pet's life. Yeah,
this is kind of a silent killer among pets, and it's so overlooked because pets can really live a longer life if you are focusing on their oral hygiene. That can be as simple as just cleaning their teeth on a regular basis with some tartar-controlled dog toothpaste or cat toothpaste. Don't use human. But then also going full-fledged, getting their teeth cleaned at the vet. I think the vet recommends every 3 years getting their teeth cleaned.
Now, wait a minute. I've heard of brushing a dog's teeth. In fact, we need to go back to the swab that we did on that dog.
Absolutely.
Cheese.
Yes.
For the DNA test. Brushing a cat's teeth?
Good luck to you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Seriously?
Some cats are
is
okay
that a
with
thing?
it.
Seriously?
I mean, yeah, they do make toothpaste for dogs and cats, and I think that if you give it a try and it's not for you, maybe let the professionals handle that.
I think it's probably not for the cat. The cat's like, I don't think so. That said, last time I took my cat into the vet, they said, hey, starting to see some irritation along the gums.
Absolutely.
So, something to be checked on. Fostering. We mentioned the foster family named Mo here, but fostering's an important part of
Absolutely.
pets could be a resolution.
You could be thinking about adding to your family but aren't sure what you're looking for, or you're just wanting to do something that makes a difference. Saving a life by fostering is a very simple short-term commitment that you literally can change an animal's life with just a couple of weeks in your home. It's not a permanent thing, but it can be. And I think that it's a good test run if you're looking for a pet for your home. So fostering is absolutely recommended if you're looking to do that this year.
Test drive a cat or a dog. What are the terms, the lengths?
You know, usually we say it's about a 2-week to 3-week period, and it depends on what the animal's going through. If the animal has some kind of skin condition or teeth condition or something that may take a little bit longer, it's going to be a little bit longer in your home, but the usual stay is only 2 to 3 weeks, and you're literally saving 2 lives. So if you have a little bit of time to spare and a little bit of room in your home, why not, you know? And
you added to your dog family this year by fostering, and then next thing you know.
Absolutely. I have fostered many animals with us. Obviously, I'm an employee, and that kind of goes with the territory, but I have kept 2 of my fosters. So wow. It doesn't always happen, and there are tips to not foster failing, as some of our fosters call it, but it's definitely a foster win for us. So.
All right, looking back at some of the things that you guys have done this year, the 12 days of Catmas were a success, correct?
Oh my goodness, yes. We almost emptied our entire inventory in the past few days because so many people took advantage. Absolutely, but we're filling back up. We'll be full in no time, but just a really great promotion. So thank you for helping with that.
Absolutely, and this little guy is available for adoption?
Absolutely. Mo is a 3-month-old kitten. He'll be a medium hair mixed kitten cat later on in life, and he is available for $95, and he comes with a microchip and vaccines and flea and tick and heartworm preventative, and he's been neutered. So it's a good deal.
He's ready to party.
Yes, he is. He is ready for the festivities already.
All right. Well, Abby, Happy New Year's to you. Thanks so much for the 18 episodes of Rescue Rundown, and we will continue again next year.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year.